upgrade this old illustration with me. So this is an illustration that I did in 2021 and I loved it. I was really proud of it. I actually used it as a wallpaper and I've got it as prints. But I felt it was time in 2026 to give it a little spruce up. So I loaded it onto my favourite software at the moment, which is Adobe Fresco. And I made all of the line work into vector line work so that I could actually expand it. It means that you can infinitely zoom it, which is very exciting. And then what you can see here is me just placing in block colours for all of the illustrations, choosing what colour I want them to be, and then going through and adding sort of a few details. But as I was getting there, I thought to myself, I'm not happy. Like, for example, the frog. I wasn't happy with my frog. So as you can see, I'm having a little upgrade, and I decided to make a toad instead. The house had a lot of work and in the end I got rid of it. I then decided to move a few bits around to make some space to add in other things. For example, the potion bottle. I thought about a nice cup of tea, some lavender, and then I sort of thought, oh my goodness, I need a little Ouija board on there, a little boo board. Getting in a raven and a moon. I think I added, oh, there it is, some mint as well, a little spider, a skull. So what you can see here is just roughly sketching out the ideas, and then I go over and fine line them with that vector brush. So I'm just going through, sizing things, drawing them out in the more styled design, a little bit more detailed, not as rough and loose as my sketching is. And then from there you go through and block out all of the colours again, which will happen any minute. Give it a second. The boo board's being finished. Oh my god, I've just done a little animation with that as well. So much fun. A little shift around, little move about. Wait for it. So sometimes when you're doing some of the outlines, it's really hard to see what I'm doing. Oh, I upgraded my pestle and mortar, and because again, I thought I didn't like that. I actually ended up upgrading nearly everything on here, but I redid my pestle and mortar, and as you can see, I'm colouring it in here, and I decided to add in, again, utilising stuff I've already drawn, I added in my mint and my lavender. And then I'm going through and colouring everything else. Did you see the planchette move from the boo board? That is what gave me the idea for my animation today. I upgraded the hat because again, it was just a very simple, very basic hat, which was great. But actually, I'm more detailed now. I've got more skills, and Adobe Fresco is just the most fun software ever. So as you can see, probably somewhere, if you were to really look, I'm adding detail in somewhere. Maybe the moon. When I was watching the video back, I was like, what's happening now? It's the moon. Yep, there it is. So lots of little mark making, and obviously sometimes you can't see it unless you zoomed in. The book, I tried to leave the book and I was like, I can't do it. I just need to upgrade it. So I did, and I upgraded the end of the broom. And then I think about now, I was looking at it thinking, well, this is great, but I really don't like the house. I loved it. I was inspired by practical magic, but I did just decide in the end that it's not for me. I want some other stuff. I want some space. Before I did that, sorry, I forgot. I also redid the cauldron. And then I felt like I really wanted the fire. I didn't have the fire under the cauldron anymore. So I actually stole it from my other illustration that I'd done, which is my sort of holiday adventure one. And there was a campfire in there. So that's how that got there, but it needed a little redo of the line work. And then some other little spaces I put in a beautiful moth, and somewhere, oh, there they are. My final thing is 2 little mushrooms just to fill that space. These will be sticker sheets that I am going to get printed so that everyone can enjoy them too. Wow, I did not realise how quickly that was going to run out. So sticker sheets coming soon. And for now, here's my little animation of my boo board. How are you?